I want to bring in Ганна Gopko and Michael Bosserque. Ганna is chairwoman of the Democracy in Action Conference, also a former member of Ukraine's parliament, where she chaired the Foreign Affairs Committee. She is in Warsaw, Poland this morning. Michael is a global affairs analyst, senior fellow at the Atlantic Council, a former spokesman for the Organization and Cooperation in Europe. Michael is in Lviv right now. Thanks to both of you. Ганna, let me start with you. What goes through your mind when you see those images of sick children fleeing war, and what more needs to be done to help them?
You know, for the last 10 years, I'm working as a volunteer of the flagship children's hospital in Ukraine, Ohmedit. So all these years, I helped children with oncological diseases. And now when I see this small boy, so actually I'm just trying to be strong when I want to cry. So, and of course, I wanted to make a special appeal. Like I implore American people to act. And, you know, we made an appeal to President Biden. Just 70 women of Ukraine, politicians, activists, a week ago. Because look, President Biden, so you as a father, you have experienced the tragic losses of those closest to you. As a mother of 10-year-old daughter Sofia, I here would like to represent the children of all Ukraine, because I consider them as my own children. So please, President Biden, you know how to stop Putin. So actually, please, you are planning your visit to Europe. Please come to Ukraine. If there is no fly zone, if we need more military assistance to protect all these kids, because we don't know if tomorrow Putin will not attack Lviv, where now children from Kharkiv, from Kiev, we don't know if they are in safe position. So I urge President Biden, so maximum military assistance. If not, please come to Ukraine. Don't be afraid and protect Ukrainian children. You could also invite His Holiness Pope Francis. We could pray for the victory of Ukraine, being in Ukraine. And I'm sure that Russians will not dare to attack by missiles, by rockets at Ukrainian cities. This is the only way to stop the war in Ukraine. So President Biden, please, it's your moral duty. And also US as a security guarantor of Ukraine. So you promised us to defend our territorial integrity and sovereignty. As a mother, I'm just praying and to God, asking everybody, don't be so tolerant to Russian full-scale war. It's a war crimes. It's a, crime against humanity. American society is a brave society. You are the bravest nation, like Ukrainians now, stopping Putin. Please help us to stop and not to allow authoritarian regime to move beyond Ukrainian border.
Michael, we know that hospitals are not safe from violence in this conflict, obviously. We now know that a pregnant woman who was photographed on Wednesday being carried out of a maternity hospital that was bombed by Russian forces, a pregnant woman that you see on the stretcher there, she's died along with her baby. That's according to the surgeon who tried to save her. Michael, that hospital, apartment